Imagine a future where the line between the real and the digital world is gone forever, where programs walk among us and machines learn to feel. Tron Ares dares to rewrite its own legacy, reversing everything we knew about the grid. For the first time, the programs are no longer trapped inside computers. They are here, in our world. It sounds revolutionary, but does it live up to the legacy that defined generations of sci-fi fans? Or has it lost the soul that made Tron unforgettable? Privileged by Vim, emected by Vim Ron, Tron Ares continues the story right after Tron Legacy, expanding the universe in a way that feels both daring and divisive. The movie asks a bold question. What happens when artificial intelligence refuses to stay digital? The premise has incredible potential. Yet despite the scale and spectacle, the execution sometimes feels more like a tech demo than a film. The concept of merging both realities should feel deep, emotional, and even frightening. Instead, it often comes across as a long commercial for 3D printing and futuristic technology. Jared Leto stars as Ares, a self-aware program born inside the grid and unleashed into the real world. His mission is both mysterious and personal, representing the collision of human emotion and artificial design. Leto's performance captures the cold, alien nature of the digital world, but at the cost of warmth and relatability. He is fascinating to watch, but difficult to connect with. Greta Lee brings much-needed humanity as his counterpart, offering glimpses of vulnerability and conflict that keep the story from feeling mechanical. Yet even her efforts struggle against the film's overwhelming visual scale. Ares is visually stunning. Its neon cities, light trails, and digital reflections are pure cinematic art. The production design honors the legacy of the original, while updating it for a new generation. Every frame glows with ambition and style. But for all its beauty, the movie sometimes forgets to breathe. The pace is relentless, bouncing between the digital grid and the physical world with loud, explosive action sequences that leave little room for deeper reflection. What made the first Tron so iconic was not just the visuals, but the feeling of entering an unknown world. It was alien, yet oddly familiar, mysterious, yet believable. The digital realm of 1982 felt like a hidden universe inside every computer, waiting to be discovered. Tron Ares loses some of that wonder. The film's atmosphere, their industrial sound design, feels distant. It doesn't pulse with emotion. It doesn't move the story forward. It just exists in the background, mechanical and cold. The action, though spectacular, feels repetitive. Light cycle chases, digital battles, and gravity-defying stunts all look great, but they rarely carry emotional weight. You can admire the choreography, but you don't feel the stakes. For a movie that explores identity, control, and creation, it spends too much time on explosions and not enough on meaning. And yet, there is one moment that reminds fans why Tron mattered in the first place. When Ares visits the remnants of the original 1982 grid, the movie suddenly comes alive. The world becomes strange again, filled with mystery and nostalgia. The geometric glow, the haunting silence, the eerie sense of being inside something bigger than human understanding. It's a brief but powerful reminder of what the franchise once was, a bold exploration of imagination and technology. Unfortunately, Tron Ares never quite sustains that energy. It returns quickly to its faster, louder, more chaotic rhythm, losing the sense of discovery it had just regained. The result is a film that looks stunning, but feels emotionally hollow. It offers spectacle without substance, innovation without inspiration. After more than 4 decades, Tron deserved a return that redefined science fiction once again. Instead, Tron Ares feels like a system update that adds new effects, but removes the magic. It is beautiful to look at, but difficult to feel. It's a movie about machines that ironically forgets the most important part of storytelling, the human heart behind the screen. Still, for longtime fans, the spark is not completely gone. The potential remains. The world of Tron is still unlike anything else in cinema, and perhaps, just like the programs themselves, it only needs a new purpose, a reason to evolve once more. Tron Ares may not be the revolution we hoped for, but it keeps the light alive, flickering, waiting for the next true leap into the grid.